Calor have got solutions for every energy problem. Meet Archie, for example. Archie's got a bit of an energy headache. His latest project is converting an old country hall into a top-of-the-range eco-spa. There's a new pool house to be added, a bedroom complex to be built, saunas, showers and treatment rooms to be installed, a brand new conservatory to heat, plus a restaurant, kitchen and cooking appliances to run and water to heat. That's a lot of energy to generate. And most importantly, this is an eco-project. Everything from the fixtures to the services has to be as eco-friendly as possible. But at the end of the day, he needs a solution that won't cost him the earth financially either. What Archie wants is a solution that meets both parts of his brief efficiently. The trouble with old buildings is they come with old technology that isn't exactly green. The property already has an old pressure jet oil boiler. It's highly inefficient and pumps out an embarrassing level of carbon and won't cope with projected peak loads. It just doesn't fit with the project's aims and image. He's left wondering what can be done. It's a real headache. Whilst on a training day at one of Calor's energy centres, Archie met Harold. He's Calor's systems heating consultant. Harold was able to highlight some interesting solutions for Archie. Using Calor's heating and energy calculator, Harold could work out a low-cost, low-carbon, cleaner, more efficient way to deliver all that energy. So what did Harold's calculator reveal? The first thing would be to replace the existing old oil boiler with 4 LPG condensing boilers. The 4 new wall-mounted LPG condensing boilers would take up no more space than the old oil one, but would deliver some of the extra heat required, be at least 20% more efficient. Set up to operate automatically in sequence, each of the 4 boilers would come on one by one only as extra heat was needed. By burning a lot less of lower carbon fuel, there'd be a considerable drop in carbon too. And all the work could be done at a very reasonable price. Next, he wanted to know if Archie'd heard of gas absorption air source heat pumps. This bit of kit would be ideal for Archie's project. If Archie put a couple of GAHPs on the hall roof with a hot water buffer tank, they would contribute year-round to base load, room and water heating requirements, while delivering efficiencies of up to 150%. And when the weather turned cold, the 4 LPG condensing boilers would sequentially kick in to meet any extra heating demand. Installing a combined heat and power unit in the new pool complex will be a great way of generating low-carbon electricity for many of the spa's daily needs, while heating the pool and conservatory all year round. Knowing the importance of an eco-solution for Archie, Harold suggested topping off the spa's energy needs with solar thermal panels on the roof. Even more low-carbon heat. Harold explained that by combining multiple renewable technologies, it would improve the SBEM results and impress the planning authorities. This could potentially speed up planning approval and reduce development costs. Getting the balance between being eco-friendly and cost-efficient wasn't the only thing Archie needed to get right. Aesthetics are important too. Harold reassured him everything recommended could be installed discreetly. By deploying kit on the roof and burying the LPG tanks underground, the spa and its elegant grounds would remain as beautiful as nature intended. It all sounded good, genius even, but there was a lot to think about. In particular, sourcing all this kit and how much it was going to cost. Harold explained that Calor could look after all that for Archie. Calor would fund everything. They'd install, commission and maintain the entire heating system for a 5-year period, charging the spa a set price per kilowatt hour of energy generated. That would mean no capital outlay for the eco spa and no day-to-day operating hassle. How easy could it be? Even easier, it would seem. So easy that Archie and his clients wouldn't have to think about the spa's heating again. Using the latest remote monitoring technologies, Calor could monitor the whole system and ensure optimal heating performance at all times. It would also detect problems and arrange repairs before components broke down. And should one of the LPG condensing boilers break down, the remaining 3 would keep the eco spa warm and toasty while the broken boiler was being repaired. How clever is that? Archie was amazed. What else can you guys do? Well, we've got a great range of commercial-sized barbecues, patio heaters and kitchen appliances. In fact, Harold recommended he check out Calor's mobile display unit, which happened to be in the vicinity, to see some of the kit firsthand. Archie did.